Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. He's going for goal! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. Played through into space. Sane receives it in a wide position. And it's Simons. Sané. And they've got Reed. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's DiMarco. Serves up across. Adama Traore. Neatly clipped into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Adama Traore. Now it's Tell. Now it's Adama Traore. Tell, in with the challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he lines up a cross. Oh, he's been flattened there. And here's Gabriel. Played out to the left flank. Havertz. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's DiMarco. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header! He's done very well to get to that.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Howson. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. He's found a way through. Adama Traore gets into a chance! Cleared without hesitation. Havertz. Now it's Gabriel. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. And it's Simons. It's a really well-measured ball. Gabriel Barbosa. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's neat. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. O'Malley did just about enough to come out on top there. Adama Traore has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for options for movement. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And yes, it's him again. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. So, what can they come up with here? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's had it taken off him. Xavi Simons. That has been slung wide. Tell is herring after that one.
Has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 99.
And we're underway again.
Coming on the field.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's picked it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well read, nice interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle, knocks it out wide. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Xhaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And that's been won straight back. And he's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Adama Traore. Tell, and the flag has stayed down. Adama Traore. Goulet. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Havertz. And reclaimed it in a trice. Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Ekitike.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And it's Henderson. Threads one in. That's the keeper's ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tell. Adama Traore. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Galatasaray going two up and into a position of real strength.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Xhaka cuts it out. Almost
Coming on the
75
field,
minutes on the clock now.
Number 3.
Played back in.
Number 18,
Good ball, good take.
Orsolini.
Oh, they could break here. Xavi Simons driving forward, and it's Dahl. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Simon, oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Tell. Coming on the field is number 53.
Goulet. Dumfries cuts out the pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Xavi Simons has a look and plays it forward. Dahl. Havertz. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sanchez has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Not the most accurate pass, and he's had it nipped away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Havertz. Now it's Zaha. Dumfries. And the finish! He has done it! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
We have got ourselves a game here. 4 extra minutes added on. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Ekitike. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Might want to be careful there.
And that will be it. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just